Well, this vineyard, Emiliana, started as a conventional vineyard in 1986, okay? And we became organic in 1998, so a little bit more than 15 years, okay? And that is the main difference between Emiliana and the rest of the conventional vineyards, you know, the way that we are managing our fields, our vineyards, you know, under the organic agriculture rudiments. That basically means that we don't use any kind of agrochemicals, you know, in any of our practices. And actually Emiliana is considered as the largest organic vineyard in the world in terms of extension and also production. In total, we have around 1,000 hectares located in different wine regions, okay? So not everything is concentrated here in Casablanca. You know, for each variety, for each grape that we are growing, that we are producing, we are looking for the best conditions, okay? So here in Casablanca, this estate has around 270 hectares devoted to the organic crop, and the 80% of the grape varieties that we are growing here in Casablanca are whites, okay? Because you must know already that Casablanca, it's well known because of the production of whites, you know, because of the weather conditions, the soil conditions, and also the direct influence from the Pacific Ocean. You know, we are about 30 kilometers to the coast. So, well, amigos, in this organic agriculture, in this ecological kind of farming, as you can see in this place, one of the main elements, you know, are the animals. Okay? So that's the reason why we have like this little farm, okay? We have chickens around, you know, hens, guinea hens. I don't know if you saw some of our alpacas when you were getting here, you know. Actually, every single animal, it has a reason or a purpose, you know. For example, with the alpacas, we work with those animals because we use the manure to make our natural fertilizer, that is the compost, okay? Alpaca manure is considered as the oro negro, like black gold. This is one of the best manures in terms of nutrients and good properties for the soils, okay? And here, to control the insects or any eventually plague, you know, we work with the concept of biological control, okay? So in different seasons, we bring benefit insects to our fields, for example, bees, ladybugs, and they help us controlling the unbenefit insects, you know, for example, the vine beetles, or the mealybugs, or the red spider mites, okay? So we are trying to create our own ecosystem here, you know? So the idea, it's simple, you know, this predator attracts the natural predator, so there you got the cycle, you know? So in time, you help to create a natural balance over the insects, plagues, or any disease, you know? The chickens, you have hens, guinea hens, you know, geese as well. They are also part, a very important part in this biological control. We move them around weekly in those kind of mobile hen houses. You know? We got like 8 or 10 of those. Okay, so we just move the chickens around. We let them free, as you can see them here, you know, and they also help us controlling, you know, eating some insects, you know. So for the record here in Emiliana, we have around 300 hens, okay, more or less, and just 2 roosters. So those are the happiest roosters in the world. You can bet that.